I thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for holding this hearing. This is really my legislation on Energy for American Jobs. Actually, it's ANWR legislation. Tara, welcome. I was stuck in traffic burning up gas, while we're doing this, this is long overdue, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. This is the 12th time we've attempted to open up ANWR for the benefit of this nation, the benefit of the people of Alaska and Alaska Natives. You're going to hear, and you just heard from one environmental group, and they're not the taxpayers group, and another environmental person, and I understand their beliefs, but they don't know what they're talking about. This is very crucial to this nation. We talk about taxpayers, and we talk about the environment. We are destroying ourselves when we keep buying foreign oil. We're just transferring the garbage into some other country that has no safeguards like we do. And this is especially important to the Native community in the coastal area where Barrow, Kaktovik, Noisik, the rest of the areas are badly needed. To hear this same garbage from certain groups of people, when we could have saved $4 trillion, $4 trillion was sent overseas since we passed this and got it signed, got it vetoed by President Clinton. $4 trillion. They could help balance the budget. But it's financed tremendous activity overseas against us and actually created the 9/11. And so, Mr. Chairman, I can say truthfully that it's long overdue. I will hear people, you will hear people, oh, this is a little bit of oil. We won't change the thing because it takes 10 years to get it on board. We could probably develop this in 3 years and deliver it to the pipeline and to this nation. And I say that with pretty much confidence because we built an 800 pipeline with all the infrastructure in, all the docking facilities and the ships to deliver oil. And from 1973 to 1976, we pumped the first barrel of oil. This is the thing that should be done. And I've been in that area. Most of you have not been to there other than Tara. Knows what's going on. And this is not the pristine area with wolves laying next to caribou or vice versa. That'll be a cold day in Saudi Arabia when that ever happens. Anybody knows anything about this operation. The caribou have increased in Prudhoe Bay, only 74 miles away. We have a viable wildlife refuge there, really. And the people that live there support this. And I just keep getting very frustrated when I hear like I say, the garbage that comes out of people's mouths about how this pristine area, 365 million acres of land, this is 1/3 of a 19 million acre refuge, which I have been over. Most people have not, even those that say they live on the coast. I've been over the lower part of it, which is the prettiest part, but it's nowhere near the oil. So this should be developed. It should be passed. The Senate should pass it. Let's get this country back on the road to recovery so we have a sound economy instead of sending our dollars overseas, and I yield back the balance of my time.
All right, thank you. And lastly, one more important piece of